Well, good afternoon, everyone. A familiar sight, or a once familiar sight here in Killermont Parish Church. Our family pastor, Ada, is back here today. She's going to be chatting to me about what's been going on in the couple of months now since she stopped working here as our family pastor and began working very hard as a candidate in training for ministry. So, Ada, tell us a little bit about what you've been up to over these last couple of months.
Right. It's been a very exciting, anxious, but exciting time. I started with lectures, first of all, and it was so different. Sitting at home in front of the computer from morning till afternoon and looking at boxes with names on it, and sometimes few faces, but most times just the lecturer's face. But it has been good. It provides one the opportunity to learn new way of life. So that's for the school, and going into a new place, starting my placement in Carter, meeting people for the first time with masks. That was difficult because you would want to meet people and be able to see them and communicate with them with your eyes and your facial expression, and they would want to do the same. But we're getting through it. We're getting to know each other with the masks, and fortunately we have online services so they can see me sometimes when I have the masks off. So that's been great. I have done some essays, I've done some tests. I'm not a fan of essays, I must confess. But fortunately, the ones I've written so far, I have passed. And the tests also.
So we can be confident, Ada, that you have been doing your homework. Have Zara and Zuri been checking on you?
Oh, yes, they have. And I'm reminded several times, get up sometimes, Mommy, get up. You can't sit down all day. Get up, walk around. Just have a little time out. Okay, thank you, Zara.
Yeah.
Thank you, Zuri. And Goziem says, go out, go for a walk. Like, you always go for a walk. Go for a walk.
Yeah.
So they have been very consistent in their support.
So you're telling us that you're a very diligent student.
Not always.
So you passed all your essays, and that's great. And you...
I haven't finished all. The ones I've done, yes. I still have some outstanding essays
right.
to
So
write.
we need to be praying for you getting over the finishing line with the essays.
Yes, please.
And you've got exams starting on the 16th of December.
Yes.
Yeah. And I know from speaking to some folk at CADR, CADR's also involved in Growing Young, as we are here in Killermont.
Yes.
That they are delighted to have you, and they're getting quite proprietorial about our Ada, and I have to tell them that sorry, it's not your Ada, she's our Ada. You're just borrowing her for a bit. So that's going really well too. So great stuff. Well, we're really missing you. It's in some ways it's not quite so obvious because we're not doing stuff in the way that we were, but I know that a lot of folk really are missing your just phoning up, Zooming, listening to them, helping, counselling and encouraging. So we're definitely missing that. But we are so pleased that things have started so well in your training for ministry. We have not done this the way that we would have done it had there been no lockdown. We would have had a proper party. We would have commissioned you properly in a service with everyone gathered to pray for you. But we've done what we can. And one of the things that was delayed was so many people in the congregation wanted to give a tangible expression of just how much we value all that you've given to us, just how thankful we are to God for your ministry among us over these past 10 years here in Killermont. and also to support you just a little bit as you begin this new process. So there is a gift, a financial gift, and lots of people have contributed to it. And it comes with our prayers, our thanksgiving, and our best wishes, Ada. So a little envelope there, a very uninspiring envelope, unimpressive envelope, but it comes with our blessing and our joy. So thank you again. I just want to say thank you, first of all. Being a part of Killaman Parish Church has been wonderful. I don't know how to express myself, so pardon my hesitance sometimes in my trying to express myself. I usually don't lack words, but 10 years in Killaman has been home. Home. And when I say home, I mean home to us as a family. My girls don't know any other thing but Killaman now. And even just walking into the church this afternoon, it felt like homecoming. So thank you everyone for your love, for your care, for your support all through my 10 years of serving, for serving with me, for allowing me to serve you, and for working together as a family of Christ, as a family of God, to serve Him while serving our community. Thank you. Thank you for spending out of the pockets that at this time has been drained, and for giving with all your heart. Thank you. Thank you. Well, thank you, Ada, and may God bless you and Goz and Zara and Zuri in the days to come. The Lord knows His plan, and we look forward to watching it unfold.
Amen.